All right, we are doing perimeter of complex figures, and this is going to be pretty easy, but this can also get really confusing. These luckily aren't too confusing, and I'll show you one at the end that sometimes can throw people off. But remember, with perimeter, all you are doing is adding up all the outside, like you're building a fence around a specific area. So if we're building a fence around this, we need to know the distance from here to here and here to here. And so in this figure, we're missing certain distances. We're missing this length and this length, which we can figure out from here that this whole thing is 12. If we've already gone 5, the only thing that's left is 7, because 12 minus 5 is 7. Same thing here. If we know that the full length is 8 and this length is 3, we subtract it and we get 5. Then we just add up all of the dimensions and you get your answer. So 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 20 is 40. The perimeter of this figure is 40. Now, if you don't want to figure out the length of these two sides, you don't have to, because to build the fence, all we need is the length here twice, because we got to go there to there, and then there to, in essence, here, and same thing here to here, and here to here. So you can do 12 plus 12, and 8 plus 8, and you would get 40 the same way, because it doesn't matter if the fence curls in and then goes down, we're still going the same distance overall. Whether we go down all the way and then over, or over and then down, you're still having the, this was 3, no, this was 5, and this was 7. You're still getting the 12 and 20, either way, to get 8 and 8, so 3 plus 3 is 8, 7 plus 5 is 12, you're getting the same numbers either way. So if it doesn't have any other indentation, like a figure like this, where you're backtracking, all you have to do is take the two longest sides and double them. So same thing here. This is the longest side, I can do 20 plus 20, 15 plus 15, so 70, I have the perimeter. If I want to find these lengths, I do 15 minus 7, which would make this 8. I do 20 minus 16, gives me 4. And I'm able to get my same thing. If I add all of them up, I would end up with 70 as well. But the easier way is just say 20 plus 20 plus 15 plus 15. It's much faster. When it backtracks, I can't, this is 20, this is 5, 10, 5, 4, 8. In this case, I can't just do 20 plus 20 plus 8 plus 8, because I have an added distance of going in and then back out. So you'll notice if I did 20 plus 20, 40 plus 8 plus 8, I would get 56 as my perimeter. But if I add them all up, this is 8, I'll put that there. 20 plus 8 is 28, plus 5 is 33, plus 4, 37, 42, 46, 56, and then 64. So you see how going down and then back up, you have to add those in extra time. So the answer would actually be 64. But when they don't have that indentation, where they're not backtracking, you can just do the two longest sides, double them.